Testing. Welcome to Casey's SEO. Today we're going to go over quickly how to optimize your site for AIO and GEO. So for those who don't know, all that is SEO. So those are just buzzwords that are, in my opinion, just made up to sell people services. But it is the same thing. Now, I went to ChatGPT and I'm using the free version. And I went ahead and asked it a few questions. Now, I know some of the websites that I'm going to show you guys, and I can tell you 100% that they are not quote unquote optimized for AIO and GEO. But they are optimized for SEO, and they still show up in ChatGPT. And then I'm going to show you guys a couple tools which you could use in order to optimize for SEO, which you will then potentially show up in any AI model. So I went ahead and started with what is the knowledge date of ChatGPT. So I was on here a few weeks ago, and it told me that it was updated until 2023. Now, if that is the case, and supposedly it says I was using an earlier version because now it's 2025. I don't know what the correct answer is because sometimes AI just makes up things and they have no idea. Now, if you go to other AI models and you ask what the cutoff date for their knowledge base is, and they will all be a little bit different. So one example which ChatGPT got correct, maybe because it is updated, but I went to Gemini just recently and it actually knew the owner of my website. So it took a good 6 to 8 months for Gemini to even know who the owner of my website was, which has been on there for over a year. So before, when I'd ask them, who owns Casey's SEO, they would always make up a name. They would tell me it's Casey Jones or some other SEO person. And then I would say, can you go to my website and check? And it would tell me it would, but then it would just make up information. But if we go through here, and I just asked it some questions. So here it took it from the BBB, but later on, it did have some correct information from my website, which maybe it got from, maybe it did not. But then I would go down and I asked it some other questions. So here is a restoration question. And just going through, these are some of the top companies that you would find either on Google Maps or within the search results themselves. So these aren't companies that are on page 10. These are pages that rank high already. And then I asked here, where do you even get your information from? And it told me, let me see where this part is. All right, it told me right here, and this is all what you would use for SEO. And guess what? It works in AI. So we have consistently strong reviews. So they're looking for reviews of 4.5 or higher and a large number of reviews. So if you are trying to rank, especially local, you want a larger number of reviews, which is correct. This isn't something that's made up for AI. This is how Google has always been. For the most part, as long as your GMB is optimized and you get some traffic to your GMB and you have a lot of reviews, you will rank higher. Common sense to the SEO person. Now, it does say right here, local presence in Colorado Springs. Okay, a real office or service area, which sounds good, but then I did some more searches for SEO and I found companies that are not in Colorado Springs. So it did use generic lead gen websites. And if we look at restoration, a lot of the search results are generic gen lead websites. How do I know this? Because half of them are mine. But if we go down, common sense information. So relevance to whatever question I asked. But you have your services. You have certifications. So these are just all things that is going to associate either your title tag, your H1, or some of the content on the page. So if we go down once again and we look at, so I just typed in like local SEO type stuff. A majority of these people do rank okay on some of the SEO searches for Colorado Springs. Now, a lot of Colorado Springs too are not actually businesses located in Colorado Springs, but it does say you have a good high average review or lots of reviews, etc. Now the map that they showed here is completely made up, which it happens because it's AI. So you have this company in Colorado Springs, apparently it is in the ocean, and this other one is now located in Canada. But then you have mine here, which is actually located, it looks like where it should be. So a lot of this, and then when we go over here and look at where they get the resources, like I mentioned earlier, it said no lead gen sites, which some of these are. So can it actually tell which one is a lead gen site? Maybe, maybe not. But are some of these sites, like I said, even optimized for AIO? No, it's optimized for SEO. Now, if you want to look at some tools or how to increase your rankings in any type of AI models, then we can just go ahead and look at some of the tools like that I have, for example, which you could use anywhere. So for example, we need to create content. So when you create content, you need to find all of like the entities or anything that's associated with the topic that you want to go over and the area that you want to go over. So if you are in Denver, if you have something general like, let's say, mold restoration. Well, mold is going to be different, let's say in Denver, than it could be in Los Angeles. So you need to associate content with the area that you're in, and then everything associated with mold. And then after that process is done, you need to create backlinks. So in order to actually rank content in a competitive niche, you need to have backlinks or have some authority. And that is really the hardest part. I could go through and create 1,000 pages of content for you guys in the next 24 hours, and some of them may rank, but the things that those will rank for, nobody will actually be searching because it's just not competitive. So you could easily build some backlinks using like the stacking tool right here. So if we open this up, you would just pick your company name, and then from here you would associate these sites with different clusters or pages that you've already created. You would just load those in here, and then how many clusters or topics per page would you want? Added the 10, and then pick a writing style, and it creates these, and now you've created backlinks for these posts, which then you need Google to crawl one way or another, either by indexing or some type of other crawling tool. And then over time, the more and more backlinks you have, potentially the higher you will rank, which the higher you will rank, then you have a better chance of showing up in AI. So it's the same thing with search results, and it will, my guess, always be the same no matter what type of buzzword you want to throw in front of it. So I just wanted to go through quickly and show you guys that SEO is exactly the same as any of the new buzzwords that come out. And if you do not rank well in search, you will not rank well in AI. So figure out search first and foremost, and then you will potentially rank in AI.